This is
Phloridians,
a Philly sports podcast.
Hey, pal, that's my line.
Dude, just shut up and start the show. Come on, man.
Welcome to another episode of the Phloridians podcast. My name is David George Smith. I am joined, as always, by my trusty psychic and co-host, Luke McClatchy. Luke, how you doing?
So,
How's it going, Mike?
Nothing really big happened today. I mean, the Sixers signed some 40-year-old to a vet minimum. I mean, might be
nothing to really
able to give us some solid minutes at the 4, but I don't really know if he moves the needle. Some guy named LeBron James. I've never really heard of him, but I mean, hey, he's been playing a long time. He might be a good vet in the locker room.
Yeah, if he's just oh my gosh.
He might be
For
able
those of
to
you,
mentor a little bit, you know, like what the Heat had with Udonis Haslem.
yeah, he might be able to just be a good mentor for the bench.
Yeah, it'll be a good backup for our huge signing of Dean Wade.
Oh my gosh. So for those of you that have been living under a rock, LeBron Raymond James made his decision today. A great decision, may I add.
In our
LeBron
totally
James,
unbiased opinion.
in our unbiased opinion, this was the best move he could have ever done. LeBron, you are a 76er. He signed a 2-year, $8 million deal. I'm surprised it was a 2-year deal. I thought for sure he was just this is going to be his last year, but I guess not. I guess he sees another one.
The other thing is when you sign a vet minimum, I'm pretty sure when you do like multi-years, they're like void years. So, you know, they don't really count against the salary cap. Like they could let him go after one. So like if he retires, say the Sixers go really far and like by any chance like win the championship, like he'd be able to retire and that minimum wouldn't be counting for the Sixers towards the salary cap. So I feel like that's why they did it.
Yeah. I still can't believe it's real, to be honest.
I still think we're being pranked.
We could totally be being pranked. That's a possibility.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
I don't know. Here's one thing that I'm thinking about, though. Is this the biggest name to ever come through Philadelphia? I believe so. I believe this is the
feel like if
biggest
you're
name.
only talking in name, probably. But I still feel like the biggest signing Philly ever made was getting Saquon like right in his prime.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this would unanimously be bigger than Saquon if LeBron came in 2018.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the only reason I'm putting Saquon above it is just because LeBron's in his 40s now.
Yeah. It feels like a Brady Bucks sort of thing going on. Like, there's like, yes, there's still plenty left in the tank, but the window is it's closing, obviously, for us. So you go through our lineup. You got Tyrese Maxey. You got VJ Edgecombe. You got Jaylen Brown. You got LeBron. You got Embiid. What a lineup. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Spectacular. I can't believe it. I can't believe this is happening.
They made some moves for depth too. They've got LeBron from Alabama. They've got Fernie Simons. They've got Dean Wade. I mean, there are some solid pieces that can soak up minutes on the bench. I really feel like we need to make more moves in the front court though, because again, banking on 82 games between 40-year-old LeBron and Joel Embiid, we all know his injury history. I feel like we're going to need some guys who can just soak up minutes and play some tough defense. But I mean, that's an afterthought compared to landing Jaylen Brown and LeBron. Like that's if you had told me this back in March, like I would think you were a crack addict.
Yeah, this feels like a team I would do on like a 2K My League and just finesse like my way around getting Jaylen Brown and LeBron.
Yeah, this
That's
feels
what it
like
feels
when
like.
you're beating up on your friend in an online My League, and then he just like goes into free agency and loads it while you're in bed and just signs everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly what this feels like. I On my other podcast, which I'm recording later today, the Hoop IQ podcast, which should all go check out. Got a nice conversation about basketball, authentic basketball. Uh, I did a way too early NBA prediction. I had the Sixers at third. Now I don't know if I'm still gonna leave them there. I don't know. I think we match up well against the Knicks now. I think it's going to be fantastic.
It's gonna be crazy for sure. Opening day in October. It's gonna be a weird feeling. It's gonna be like the first time the Sixers have had a hopeful looking team in about like 5 years.
Yeah. This is probably the highest I'll set the expectations for the Sixers since the Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris team in 2019.
It's definitely the best team we had since 2021 with the Hawks series. I mean,
Yeah.
they were the 1 seed that year, so it's definitely the best we've had since then. And maybe even better than that team. But again, it's on paper. It's easy to say that. They haven't played a single game together. But I mean, it's hard not to be a little bit optimistic. I mean, come on, folks.
Yeah. I mean,
We signed a steal for the vet minimum. I mean, he's we'll see what he's capable of. I mean, you look him up on Hoops reference or anything. I mean, he seems like a pretty good player. So
yeah, he seems like he knows his way around the basketball.
He's been around a long
Uh,
time. I mean,
he
playing
informed the
since
Sixers.
been playing since 03, 2 years before the Nintendo DS was invented. So yeah, he's been around the block a couple times.
Yeah.
Some might call him Unk, but here we call him Mr. LeBron James.
Mr. LeBron James, La Philly. I mean, think about all the big names that we have right now. We got Bryce Harper on the Phillies. We got Saquon Barkley on the Eagles. LeBron on the Sixers. And then there's the Flyers. But yeah, that's about
The
it.
Flyers are on the up and up. Let's not
They are. They did blow a big signing. Well, that didn't necessarily blow it, but
Well, I mean, they
guy
just
bashed
matched the
him.
offer. I mean, that just happens.
Yeah, that happens. But I mean, this is probably the biggest name that we've ever seen come through Philadelphia.
This is
It's
Dean Wade erasure.
yes.
Don't you dare disrespect that man again.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine telling someone in 2015, they're like, yeah, D Wade and LeBron will team up in Philly. It's just it's not the D Wade you're thinking of. This guy's pigment is a little lighter. He's a little bit taller.
He's a bucket. He's a bucket off the bench.
Sometimes. Yeah, I'm really excited for the defense he's going to bring off the bench. Like we need people who aren't traffic cones, especially. I know we're talking about how big a sign he is, but I mean, let's be real. LeBron has not been a defensive plus in a couple years.
Yeah, I mean,
But
do you think?
it'll definitely move the needle on offense?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think we'll probably average some of the highest. We'll probably have the highest point average in the NBA. That's a prediction. That's a hot take. Predicting it right now. We're gonna average the most points in the NBA per game.
I'm kind of hoping, since he said he was really serious about, like, obviously coming here and winning a title and everything. And the pieces he has around him, he has Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe. I would honestly, I know it's LeBron James, and this sounds really weird saying, but it would honestly be great to see him kind of take his foot off the gas a bit on offense and bring that defense in too. Like this isn't the Lakers with Luka out, like, and dominating down there. Very misleading nickname, by the way, folks. I really feel like if he's serious about this and everything, yeah, I really feel like he's actually gonna try on defense, and that's what I'm excited about. Honestly, like I know that sounds really weird, but honestly, having a big stretchable, switchable four like LeBron, it makes things a lot easier on Embiid, with his aging legs down low.
You know what he helps with too? and this has been a problem for the Sixers for about. I mean, it's been a huge problem for us for almost a decade at this point. Rebounding. I think our rebounding. I think crashing the glass is going to be a lot better now. Now that we have a guy like LeBron who can give us an extra 7 rebounds a game. Do you think he? Do you bring? Do you have LeBron bring up the ball and then have Maxey play off ball?
I feel you kind of have them take turns, like he and Wade did in Miami. I feel like that's the benefit. I mean, don't discount Jaylen Brown too. He seemed pretty comfortable bringing up the ball for Boston. So I really feel like it's going to give the coaching staff, some creativity in the play calling and everything. You can switch your guy, bringing it up the floor almost every play. I mean, everyone in that starting lineup is capable of bringing up the ball. I mean, we've seen Embiid do it a couple times over the years. I mean, everyone in this starting lineup, the only one you could really make an argument is Jaylen Brown, but I don't think it's a great argument. Everyone in that starting lineup is more than willing to pass the rock for the best shot. So I really feel like it's going to come down to, LeBron's knowledge of the game. He's got a lot of it. I would hope he does. He's been playing forever, and he certainly has it. I really feel like it's going to come down to the coaching staff and LeBron and the willingness of these players to get everyone involved. I really feel like the sky's the limit. All these guys are willing passers and good off ball. I'm really excited to see how dynamic the offense can get.
I think we sort of take like a Miami Heat approach to the regular season, where how they just switch around their lineups all the time during the regular season, and they still make the playoffs. I think that's what we're going to do with this team.
I wouldn't be surprised if Embiid misses a couple games. We even put like LeBron at center.
Yeah,
I would not be surprised.
And that's another benefit that you have to sign LeBron, is that you can comfortably have Embiid sit out.
And Jaylen Brown too. I mean, Jaylen Brown played. I don't have it right in front of me, but I'm pretty sure he played every game for Boston last season.
I'm pretty sure he played
too.
Yeah, I get. We have technology. But it's just going to be such a flexible lineup, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm so happy because it benefits everybody. This signing just benefits Embiid. It benefits Jaylen Brown even more. It benefits VJ Edgecombe having another mentor in the locker room. What a signing! I can't believe this is happening.
Jaylen Brown's a durable guy. I mean, he was out there almost every game for Boston. Had them as the 2 seed without Tatum. I mean, I feel like our ceiling was really high already just adding him. So we'll definitely have guys who can soak up minutes and play a good quality of games in case Embiid misses time. But I really think with all these guys being available and everything, I think that opens up Embiid more, the responsibilities and the tax on his body is going to be a lot less. I think we actually might see him be more available. I agree. That probably sounds like wishful thinking, but I think it's possible.
I absolutely agree. It's going to be a fun season. It's going to be an amazing season. I'm surprised to see how packed. I mean, we fill up the Xfinity Mobile Arena pretty well, but now, I mean, you're going to get people traveling from everywhere coming to the Xfinity Mobile Arena just to see LeBron. It's going to be a cool thing in Philadelphia.
So,
yeah. And I mean, I'm thinking about this just from like a fan experience. They're really building that sports complex area. They're really building that up. I mean, they just added a whole bunch of stuff to Stateside Live. They're going to be opening a bunch of more stuff, and now you have LeBron there. I mean, it's great. It's great for the city. It really is.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun time for sure.
It's going to be a fun time if you have the chance to go to a Sixers game. They're already spectacular. Going to a Sixers game is already a lot of fun, but now you get to see LeBron.
Just make sure you can afford it, folks. Those tickets are going up.
Oh yeah. What's the over/under for how much opening day ticket is going to be? Opening night.
I'm thinking like $250 for a nosebleed.
Probably about that.
Like the farthest seat from the stadium in the building is probably going to be $250.
Amazing.
Because you're not just paying for LeBron too. You're paying for Jaylen Brown's debut at home and everything too. Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
It's wow. I still can't believe it's real.
I still don't think it is. I think we're being pranked. I think we're being bamboozled.
You know what?
I
We
feel like
we
it's
could be
going to
like
take like 10 minutes into the first Sixers game for me to like realize it's not a prank.
yeah.
Here in Philadelphia, rooting for the 76ers, we are very used to being pranked and having our hearts broken. So this really isn't computing right now.
Yeah. It's not often that we have good things happen to the Sixers.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be great. And it's gonna be great. I think now we can confidently we were confident with the Jaylen Brown sign, but now we can confidently go into this season and be one of the top teams in the East. On paper, we look better than New York. On paper, we look better than Indiana. On paper, we look better than Miami.
And all these guys, I mean, we saw it last year with VJ Edgecombe, who we've seen it in years past. Everyone in the starting lineup is a playoff performer.
Mhm.
So it's
Absolutely.
it's not like you're sitting there after the blockbuster trade we made a couple of years ago for James Harden. It's not like you're sitting there in April waiting for his inevitable meltdown. Like all these guys are here to win and not eat honey buns and quit. So it's nice.
Did you really think that LeBron was going to want to play with that fat slob in Cleveland?
Yeah, I know. We should. The one good thing James Harden did for the Sixers is be a fat loser in Cleveland and scare LeBron away from home.
Yeah. I was
Like
going to say
that's going to be Harden's. That's going to be Harden's legacy. The fat quitter who scared LeBron away.
I was going to say the best thing he probably could have done for the Sixers is leave.
But this tops it.
I
don't know how you top getting out of our town.
I think it puts the icing on the cake that James Harden eats because he's so fat and eats nothing.
It's okay, Justin Panner. The real King
Shout out
James is in town. We can rest now.
We got it from here. Shout out to Justin.
Good guy. We all love making fun of each other. Justin would do the same to us.
He glazes Harden a little bit too much, but that's why you love him. That's why you love him.
He's not afraid to say what he's thinking, and you need those guys around.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'll be going to come on the show soon.
That'd be a lot of fun. Justin's a fun guy.
He's got some inside scoops with the Eagles. We're a week away from training camp. We still haven't done a way too early schedule prediction, but
we'll get to that eventually. I mean, it's not even August yet.
Yeah, we got to. I want to wait until maybe when they have that open practice.
Yeah, we haven't even drafted our fantasy football teams yet. So
yeah, that we have to get on the ball with. There's still so much time for fantasy football, though. There's still so much time.
Oh yeah,
for fantasy football.
Like season doesn't start until like mid-September. Like we've got like 7 weeks.
Now, who's going to be like the number one pick? I don't really follow like who's going to be like everybody's first pick for fantasy football. I just watch football.
I don't know. It's kind of open this year. I mean, you got Saquon if you're bouncing on the bounce back. Jamar Chase if you think Justin Jefferson is gonna bounce back from the rough season he had last year with 9. I mean, it could be a ton of people. I mean, you've got Bijan Robinson. There, at least from what I understand, there doesn't really seem to be a consistent guy. I mean, I'm really high on Jahmyr Gibbs on the Lions. If I were handed the first pick, like right this minute, I had him last season and he was fantastic. So I'd probably take Jahmyr Gibbs, especially with Montgomery out of town now. But I mean, there are like 7 guys you could argue taking first overall.
Derrick Henry. I don't know if you mentioned him.
Yeah, he's there. He's just the only reason I feel uncomfortable is I don't know if I would draft a 32, 33-year-old running back first overall.
ESPN has him going 6th overall. The Jameer Gibbs is first in their mock drafts. Bijan Robinson right after that. Puka
Yeah.
Nakua.
Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, JSN. I had JSN last year, Offensive Player of the Year. He would
St.
not.
Brown.
Yeah, no, you've got like 8 or 9 guys that you wouldn't be stupid for taking one. So if you're planning your fantasy football draft anytime soon, don't let anyone roast you for your first overall pick. I mean, could work out
Yeah,
for you in a number of ways.
it's your oyster. It really is. They have Saquon going in the 3rd round.
Yeah, he had a little rough season last year, but I think the offensive line is going to bounce back.
Yeah, I think the play calling is going to be a lot better this year too.
But even 3rd round for Saquon, I mean, I would still take a chance on him at.
That's a steal. And if Saquon goes, that's a steal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have AJ in
Someone
the
said he had a bad season last year. I mean, he still had 1,200 yards. I mean, that's still RB1.
Yeah, absolutely. I just hope I make the draft this year. I'm going to make the draft. I'm going to draft my own team this year, and we're going to do great.
Hey, the one time you did actually draft your own team, you made the championship. So
I did.
for those of you who don't know, Dave made the championship against me the same year as the DeMar Hamlin game.
Yeah.
Our championship was being decided that game, and so we each had like a bunch of Bengals and Bills players, and so half our teams ended up just not playing because that game got canceled. So we had to, for probably the first time ever in fantasy football, we had to call it a draw.
I can't believe it. The one time I lock in.
The game got canceled, and like at that point, Dave and I are like, well, we can't just pick a winner when like only our defenses and kickers played, and the game got canceled.
The one time this year, I'm feeling pretty good about this year.
Yeah, I mean, in fantasy football, I only do one of two things. I mean, I either make the playoffs just barely and get bounced out in the first round, or I go all the way and win it. Like I've never even made it to like the second round of the playoffs before. I either lose first round or win it all. There's never been an in between.
Oh yeah, I either make the playoffs or I just look like the 2008 Lions where we go 0-16. Yeah. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know who you're thinking about picking up for fantasy football this year.
Yeah, and submit takes for next week too. We need content.
Yes, we need content. We would love some content. Phillies, Aaron Nola's playing terrible. He's washed. That's okay.
Our goat is washed.
Our washed goat. Maybe he'll bounce back. You know, we called him Beat, our washed goat, and then he ended up killing it in that Boston
Yeah,
series.
baseball is all mental. It's just as easy to get out of a slump as in.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I want to see what they do in October. I've been saying that, but
yeah, that's one
we'll see what
thing
happens.
LeBron has to kind of get used to for maybe the first time in his career that he's on probably the 3rd most important team in a city.
Yeah,
Like there will be opening night and that'll be big because we'll have LeBron and Jaylen Brown and everyone out there. But I mean, he's already competing with the Eagles, which WIP and all that only talks about all year. Like the Sixers could be in the NBA Finals and we'll talk about preseason Eagles predictions.
they won't even talk about the preseason predictions. They'll be talking about like Carson Wentz and like Doug Peterson.
But yeah, like it might be a little weird for LeBron that we could be in like the in-season tournament and people care more about the Sixers week 4 matchup.
I like it because
October too. Assuming the Phillies make it, assuming they do.
it's fun when everyone cares about the Sixers, man. Like it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Red October's great.
Philadelphia is definitely a football town, and then you can make some argument it's a baseball. I really think it's a football, but I mean it'll be fun. It'll be fun having the Flyers and the Sixers back because for the last like 5 years, people have only cared about 2 teams. So
yeah, it's a great. LeBron did a lot for the economy of the city of Philadelphia. just by signing here.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. It's going to be great. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your
A
thoughts.
philanthropist.
Yeah.
All right, do we want
Yeah.
to wrap this up?
Yeah, that's all we wanted to talk about today. Big signing. Let us know your thoughts. Comment, subscribe, support the show on Patreon, do all that good stuff. Thanks for watching.